What the hell's going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping back into Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle in order to answer the age-old question. This important question, this riveting question. Why the hell did I rainbow physical Majin Buu Buutenks?
I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my home.
Now, before you guys ask the question and say, hey, isn't that the TUR for LR Buutenks? No, it's not. This is a unit that's been in the game for quite a bit. It first was introduced in 2017. So over on Global, it was December 2017, and on Japan, it was September 2017. So it was actually not much of a turnaround time for this card coming up on Global. It's like, what, 4 months or whatever. And I mean, back then, he's probably not bad. Supreme damage, seal, super attack, so that's a guaranteed seal. That's not bad, right? And then superclass enemies lose 50% defense and 100% attack. Okay. And then if we take a look at the skill links, Majin, Over in a Flash, Kamehameha, Metamorphosis, Nightmare, Wall Standing Tall, and Fierce Battle. Now, when this character first came out, obviously Majin Buu links were absolute trash. Now, they're a whole lot better because they just got, an increase in value to like the 10th degree. So they're much, much stronger now. But back then, no, they were probably some of the worst link sets in the game just because they had like so little key. And now this Majin Buu is interesting because he does have Over in a Flash. So even back then, that would have been 3 key right there, which is very rare for a Majin unit to have. Now, what is funny is I tried to look up, I wanted to use my Exchange Buu as leader and then have a second Exchange Buu as leader. Unfortunately, I searched for 15 minutes and I could not find a single Tech Exchange Buu. So that of course he's on the, he's going to be on the 7th slot. That went out the window. I wasn't able to do that, which stinks. But what I did end up doing is just bringing a double Janemba lead. Janemba is kind of a cheat character and Pycon in a way because they are 130% for super or extreme class allies, which is really, really, really beneficial. Like, I can't understate how good that is. You don't have to worry about what category they're on or whatever the case is. You could just bring them and boom, anybody on extreme, anybody on super is going to be good to go. So this is going to be the first test. Let's see where we're sitting at. 43,000 defense. And that is with a 40% defensive bonus from this man here. And then if you talk about what links, Metamorphosis, Nightmare, and Fierce Battle, let's see what they're actually getting here. Metamorphosis is going to be at level 1, 5% HP recovery, Nightmare, 10% attack, and then Fierce Battle, 15% attack. So we're getting decent attack. We're getting absolutely no defense, or decent attack, yeah, very little defense. 1 million, whoa, that's shocking. I mean, 100% attack bonus, so that makes sense, and then we're getting, some attack links, but I was shocked that he actually hit 1 million. Yeah, 184k, that's understandable. Let's be very honest with ourselves. That is very understandable. Keep in mind, this also is under 130% lead because it's Janemba, and we're just using the second part of his leader skill. Here we go. Tech Exchange Buu finally transforming. 3 turns in. This is going to be very big. He becomes pretty solid in this form. In his first, the 3 forms or whatever, he's not particularly good. Now he's actually going to be fairly solid. Question is, yeah, I think I'm going to do this here. We'll have them like this. And then, yeah, the next rotation should be good for the physical Buutenks. Now, over on Global, we don't have the same name update. So, like, you'll never use this physical Buutenks because there's LR Buutenks. And LR Buutenks is just 100 million times better in every single way. Name away, and this dude is better. I mean, the only thing that he doesn't do right off the bat is seal, like this physical Buutenks does. But even then, wow, even with that many links, he's still having major key issues. That is surprising and a little disappointing. I'm not going to lie. So let's take a look here as my cat cries in the background. If we're looking at the links, Majin will give 2 key at level 10, right? That'll be 2 key right there. They don't have Over in a Flash. They don't have Kamehameha. Metamorphosis will give attack and defense 10%. I'm just talking about key right now. Nightmare won't give anything. Wall Standing Tall won't give anything in Fierce Battle. So he would actually be, at what, 8 key? He'll still have to get 4 orbs or 2 physical orbs. It's not really that great. I guess you would still want like physical Kid Buu and supports to be able to. There, 1.3. Those links coming in. 1.3 million. Those links coming in, making him seem a bit better. Dude, why is he always getting super attack? What's going on here? I mean, I appreciate you showing off his defense, but goodness gracious. And then here comes this Buu Piccolo. This is actually the first time I'm using him because I just pulled him recently. So I'm actually very excited that I get to use him a bit. And then Janemba's gonna do well. Janemba's pretty solid unit. I would say 2021 so far, would he be like the least impactful? I don't really know. He's not like top tier. I will say that the Janemba is not top tier, and I would dare say that the Pycon is a far superior version to him. And I know saying far superior is like, how can you say that? But it's just like with the unit super attack, with the fact that you can bring him into any team, and even though he doesn't share a ton of links with characters, his passive just makes up for it, becoming a support in multiple different ways, right? So that's really, really important. Am I going to die right here before the 10-minute mark of this video? That's going to be pretty silly. I'm actually going to keep going until I die. I ain't going to lie. We're going to keep going until I die. So yeah, that is unfortunate that we're only at 6 key. So we would be at 8 key if we had our entire our links fully up to level 10. Now, keep in mind, this dude does have the potential to become a monster character when he gets his Extreme Z Awakening, which you know that's going to happen in the near future. Whenever they get back to, taking care of Majin characters, then he's going to get a significant glow up. Wow, that physical Kid Buu links, like those damage. Oh, Big Bad Bosses, that's why. Yeah, Big Bad Bosses is going off right now. So actually, let's take a quick peek. Guards all attacks, 2 key, 4 more type orbs, reduces damage by 30% with 2 rainbow orbs. So we're actually going to get only 2. Okay, so this is perfect. 4 type orbs, 4 rainbow orbs. It's kind of perfect. Boom, everybody's going to get key here. Everyone, he's going to get damage reduction. So this turn should be more than fine here. And we'll be able to do a decent amount of damage as well. So he's actually going to be pretty darn tanky here. Yeah, look at that. That's insane levels of tankiness once you get everything, right? You get all the orbs, you get all the rainbow orbs. Boom, he's just at his perfect self. Perfect Janemba in that way. So solid unit, just kind of hard. That scenario there is not going to happen all the time, which is pretty unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. And then my tech exchange Buu is going to come in. Can't wait for him to transform. Hopefully that happens before we die in this video. But let's see what the physical Buutenks does. And let's see if he can survive here. I mean, we have a decent amount of HP. Where our defense is going to be at 65k, which is not particularly good. But, oh, we're getting a Dokkan mode too. Let's go, baby. 27k, all right. Even with a 40% defensive boost. It's not looking great. Not gonna lie. I did that too early. That was my bad. So let's see where we get up to. His attack stat is sitting at 1.37. So I probably would have, maybe would have been at like what, 1.6 with physical boo on rotation. No, because that would have just been a 20% increase because we're already at 30% attack with intelligence cooler. So we would have been just a little bit more from there, like maybe 1.5 or something like that. But okay, so we get to exchange. I think we will do that right the heck now. Janemba is going to transform into his much cooler self. I wonder if they link together now. That is because technically there's two different forms, right? Super Janemba and just normal Janemba. And I would assume that they link really well. Yes, they do. Only 3. Man, that is sad. That is actually sad. Oh, again, this is going to be perfect. So I always forget. Randomly, yeah. Additional with 3 or more type orbs. High chance with 1. Oh, so he only needs 1. But we'll do that. We'll just give him everything. Doesn't really matter, right? And then we're not going to get a rainbow orb. That's fine. We're going to get 4 type orbs for the boy there. And then physical boo doesn't really need to super attack, but he's going to anyway. So this is actually a pretty solid rotation. This Tech Janemba is going to go off 3.6 mil, as you can see. He's going to perform very well. And then we'll see what physical Buutenks is able to do next rotation. I'm actually surprised I'm going pretty deep into here without getting killed, which is really funny. I'm surprised I didn't get in a dodge there, but it's all good. His defense should be 92,000. More than I thought. But, it is what it is. And then this Janemba is just going to do a little something there, and then physical Kid Buu with his 1.5 million. So, the reason... I'll get back to it. The reason why we actually rainbowed physical Buutenks, the TUR that we're talking about, is because of Chain Battle. And that's honestly the answer for pretty much every single one of these videos of why I rainbowed certain characters. It's because of Chain Battle. Chain Battle is making me rainbow characters I did not want to rainbow, just to try to get a little bit more, points on the board. And I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad. Again, we're not gonna. Let's have him tank it, even though he's gonna get hit fairly hard. But yeah, the key issue is starting to become a thing. That is for sure. The key issue is definitely. Oh my goodness, 74k. Goodness gracious, that is quite a bit of damage. That is quite a bit. With very little follow-up. Can we get an additional? No, we can't. Oh, and he's going to get super attacked. I'm actually fine with that. I think he'll survive as opposed to... Yeah, we're going to survive there. Like I said, I'm going to keep going until I die, man. Screw it. We're just going to keep going. This physical Buutenks sucks. Let's be very honest. He will survive. Yes, he will. I'm surprised I didn't get a ton of HP back, huh? That's shocking. So we're going to get that rainbow orb. Boom. We're coming back. Here's the comeback right here, ladies and gentlemen. Grab that 4 key right there, and then he's not going to be able to... Oh, he will super attack. Okay, cool. This is the comeback right here. I have 35k health. I'm going to dodge that. I'm going to hit a 4.1 million attack stat on this tech god Goku. Here is the beginning of the end for Goku. 2.7. Whew, additional 4.3. We ain't playing around. We're going to get Metamorphosis on the next rotation. We're going to get some HP back. We'll probably still die that turn, but that's okay. That is okay because Janemba's actually going to finish it off. The Mad Lad himself came in. So boom, we get a little bit of HP. That means that we're going to have to... Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll give him that. We'll give him that super attack. Boom. And then he's not going to be able to super attack. So let's see what Buu Piccolo is able to do. He's going to take a super attack right off the bat. I'm pretty sure he's 100% going to be dead. But it is what it is. There we go. 276. There is your physical Buutenks. Not particularly good. Hopefully becomes much better with an Extreme Z Awakening. If you want to check that out when it eventually happens, you got to be subscribed to the channel. Click that blue join button. Become a Boomer Elite, a Boomer Champion like Wolverine Gaming. If you want to do it the free-to-play way, go ahead and gently rub that sub button. Gingerly ring that bell button. Lovingly kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodik. See y'all in the next video.